only Rosemary Swift. She has been in the industry over 40 years as a renowned makeup artist. The Victoria's Secret Angels, yep, she's done their makeup. Every A-lister you could think of, yeah, she's done their makeup. And so she is bringing her line right here to us at QVC. You don't need to be a pro, you don't need to be a makeup artist. She makes it so simple for you with this Back2Brow brow powder with a brush that she created. So you're not gonna see this brush anywhere else. The brush alone is $24. You're getting the powder and the brush for $30. Now, more just arrived here. The dark that I'm about to show you sold out in September 2024. Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee for Best Brows and Best Clean Beauty Brand. All right, so we have light, medium, and dark. And now we are gonna bring in the legend herself, Rosemary Swift. Welcome on into the show.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, fellow Aquarian.
Yes, we had so much fun chatting today, you and I.
We did.
So I'm thrilled.
And I hope you realize, I just want to say, I came without my brow on so I can put it on for you guys. But you go ahead, do your thing, honey.
No,
I'm going to start painting while we're talking.
Do it. I'm actually going to see if I can get a wipe because I would love to do the same so we can start on you in the meantime.
Okay. Yeah, this product, I wanted to do a brow. It's called Back2Brow. I want to show you how easy it is to work. And I designed this brush. Now you can see as I'm putting it on how easy it goes on with no complications. And what I did, there's a little trick to this product. I added a little hint of luminosity so that when the light hits it, your eyebrows don't look dry and all matte. It's got a little bit of luminosity like your hair does. Not only that, this brush is designed, and you'll notice the sides are rounded, and it's very firm and stiff, and that is so that the eyebrow itself actually moves away while you paint the product onto the brow. Now, if you notice, it also doesn't go squared off at the front here. It's rounded because of that rounded brush. It doesn't allow you to get it squared off, because squared off brows, just so you know, to us older women, it makes us look older and stern, and it also pulls the eyes together, and we're not going to photograph as well. You should know about that, Melissa. You're a professional makeup artist.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about brows, you know, it gives symmetry to the face. It's, you know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So you want your brows to look good, and that's the most noticeable thing. I feel like if your brows are off whack, people will notice right away.
Exactly.
And, you know, this just makes it, oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, as you're lifting it up there on the arch, you're defining it so nicely there. It looks absolutely stunning, and that brush makes it so easy, and it's such a user-friendly product, and it doesn't look shiny. It stays on long. It's completely matte, and an added bonus is I did all my eyeshadows with the brow powders.
Yeah,
so you get a double whammy in here, you know, not just for your brow. You can do it. I did a little bit of liner with it, and I did a bit of shadow with the light.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that, because I was gonna say I love the opacity of this. You can use it, like you said, as a liner, as a shadow. And, you know, I like to wet the brush, and then on the very end of it, I like to use like that wet powder just underneath to really define it.
Exactly. Yeah, a little bit of water on the powder works amazing too. If you want more impact, use it as a liner. And Jill is wearing the light, right, or the medium? Did you put on today? The light, yes, I thought so. It looks beautiful. And look at how natural the brow looks. It doesn't look like all painted in and funny. And a little bit of shadow on too. I've noticed she popped a little bit of the medium. It looks like the medium and the light.
It looks
and a little bit of liner on there.
It's so natural looking. I love it. Now, I'd love if we can actually talk about which shades are for who, because that's an important thing.
It's really interesting you asked that, Melissa, because people that are gray haired like myself, you're not included in that gang, but I always say to people, you know, I don't like to do a gray brow because I have gray hair. I think it makes you look older. I like to go darker, and I wanted to go darker too, just to show the impact on the TV. And but I always tell people, go with the original color of your brows when you were younger, because that always works. And if your hair does go gray, you can get a gray powder. To me, it doesn't look modern. I like to go a little darker. You can't go wrong with that.
No.
The light is for the pale girls.
Sorry, it's Skype. It's like that delay. I know. So sorry.
Oh dear. Yeah, the light colors for the paler girls or lighter haired girls, the blondes, redheads, and actually the medium's a very nice color too, also for redheads. It just has a little hint of warmth to it, but it doesn't go on that red side, so you don't have to worry about it going too red if you're a redhead. And then of course the dark is for when you want more impact on your brow, and also for the deeper tone girls.
I love that. And
that
so
looks beautiful, Jill.
You have your choice of 3. Remember, you can use it as a liner, you can use it as a shadow, but mainly it is going to give you the most gorgeous natural looking brows. So if you're like me and you're a product of like the 90s, just wax it all off. Let's just have like a little tiny like brow, just one line. Why did we do that? What was wrong with us? Why? And so now we suffer.
I think we all did that.
What were we thinking? But you have saved the day, Rosemary, by creating this, because it allows us to have the most natural brows. I have like 3 hairs, but when I use this, I have a nice full brow, and no one's gonna know that it's not mine. And this brush is a game changer. Guys, you can't find this brush anywhere else. Rosemary designed this brush specifically for this. So you get 2 sides here. You get this amazing rounded brush. You're not gonna get those awkward square brows that you see all over the internet that are not okay. And then you have the spoolie that's gonna give you just the easiest way to blend it so naturally. Over 100 orders placed, more people on the line looking to pick this up. You have light, thank you so much, Jill. You have light, medium, and dark. Dark sold out in September 2024. So make sure if you're dark, like you throw that in your cart. Maybe you get 2. You're gonna wanna keep one in your bag, one at home. You always gotta have good brows. And by the way, if you purchase these separately, it'd be $53. Just the brush alone is $24. 30 bucks for this. I mean, Rosemary, you're a genius. I love you. Thank you so much.
Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you.
You know, not all superheroes wear capes, and Rosemary is a superhero.